What's going on, everybody? This is Wilson's Collection again. Coming at you with a custom Hot Wheel. Now, I'm not sure if anybody's ever done this or not, but this is, I haven't seen one, so I want to call it the very first 1990 Acura NSX Convertible. Now, it took me quite a while to get the car to look like this. I mean, it doesn't look like much, but the time that put into it to make it look like this is, trust me, it's a lot. I removed the windows. I removed the top. I put some real riders on it. Very nice tires. Complements the black in the window and the tail fin wing. I don't know, these little dots were on the hood already, so I just put black on there to make them pop. Um, can really see it took a lot of time. I mean, it really doesn't look like a lot, but it really did take a lot of time to try to properly detail the car. Red seats, black seat belts, black gear shift. I know the steering wheel looks goofy, but I felt that it would look even more goofy if I just left it silver with a black ring around it. Also can't tell because it's so far down in there, but I also painted the dashboard. Um, it took a lot of time to do this. I don't know if it's the first one or not, really, but I'd like to say it is. This is a really cool idea. I've seen it. I took one of these cars apart before the put real riders on it. It was a white Acura, but I saw the interior of it and I said, man, the interior of this is way too nice just to leave it alone and not show it. And you can't really see it through the black windows. And it's also got an engine back here. This is just one of the projects I completed so far. Another one is I don't know exactly what year, but this is a Willys hot rod. I have stripped this thing a couple times and painted it, but the paint on it just didn't want to stick, and it bubbled and cracked, and it just wouldn't lay down. I think it was the spray paint because it was getting too low and it was spitting out of the spray can. But I went and got me a new can of spray paint, and it turned out really nice, really perfect. I mean, it's perfect to consider, to my opinion. Excuse me. I have some other things going along with that. I have some wheels and engine here. Let me open this up for you, and I'll show you guys the um, stuff I have for it so far. Oops, sorry. If I can get the darn thing open. All right. Here are the back rims to it. They have that dragster looking because it is a dragster looking car. There's the back rims. Here's the front rims. Little small ones, little bitty baby ones. Really cool. It's going to look really good on there. Now, this is the engine that I want to put onto it, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to or not, because some of these customs that I do, um, they look halfway decent before I touch them. This Willys paint I bought at a flea market, and it was just chipped to hell, and it looked like crap. So I knew I had to throw some new paint on it, maybe throw a little bit of custom onto it. But that's I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to cut the engine out of the frame. Here's the frame that goes inside of the car. It's your basic little. I know I still have to do a little bit of work on the to make it look a little bit better. Stuff from rusting through the years and people playing with it, hair and dog hair and all that stuff. But anyway, this is the engine that I don't know whether I want to cut this out and then put this one in there. I don't really know yet. Not 100% sure. I don't know yet. I have to make up my mind. I have a lot of ideas that sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. When customizing Hot Wheels, that's a hard part to do because there's so many things that you could do with a custom Hot Wheel. But yeah, it's been the Willys has been a really tough project for me so far because I've repainted it, stripped it, repainted it, trying to get it to look right. Um, if you want to see pictures of what the Willys looked like before I finally got the paint job to finally stick to it and not crack and bubble and everything, that's on my Instagram. All capital letters, Wilson _collections. I have a lot of pictures of everything that I do with my projects and my customizations and what I'm collecting and everything, every other thing that I really do with Hot Wheels in my collection wise. And but this one I created today. It only took me a day, but it took me it seems like it's taken me about 2 days to complete. It just took me a day to actually wrap it all up and put finishing touches on it and everything. But once again, I'm not 100% sure if this is the first convertible, but I'm going to call it that because I'm so proud of it, and I hope that everybody likes it. And comment on what you think about it and what you probably would have done or whatever. The first convertible, 1990 Acura NSX. Um, like I said, go over to my Instagram. You'll see everything that's going on with my projects, collections, everything else. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you guys soon. Leave your comments and likes. Much appreciated. See ya.